Let's discuss spleen channel, Sinew channel. Pathway, the spleen sinew channel begins on the medial aspect of the big toe at spleen 1. It runs along the medial border of the foot, binds the anterior to the medial malleolus at spleen 5, ascends along the medial aspect of the tibia to spleen 9, and binds anterior to the medial head of the tibia, runs along the medial aspect of the thigh, and binds on the medial aspect of the inguinal region. Continues to REN3, where it meets the other sinuous channel of the foot, yin channels. At REN3, the sinew channel separates into 3 branches. One branch runs to the genital region. A further branch ascends along the anterior midline, covering the renmi and binding at the umbilical region. It penetrates the abdomen and spreads in the costal and thoracic region. A third branch penetrates deeper into the body and ends at the spinal region at bladder 20. Clinical importance, pathology, distending pain of the big toe, pain at the medial malleolus, cramps and pain in the calves, pain of the medial aspect of the knee and thigh, pain in the inguinal and genital region, radiating to the umbilicus, thorax, and back. Indication mainly for B syndrome, painful obstruction syndrome, and V syndrome, atrophy syndrome along the spleen channel, especially along the medial aspect of the leg. The area covered by the spleen sinew channel is larger than covered by the spleen primary channel. This explains why spleen primary channel points can also be used for disorders and diseases of the external genitalia and the umbilical region. The spleen has 5 principal functions, dominating the transportation and transformation of the liquid and solid products of digestion after they had been rotted and ripened by the stomach. It therefore plays a major role in the digestive process and production of qi and blood, and the function of the intestines and the proper discharge of fluid. Controlling the blood, dominating the first stage of its formation and holding it in its proper place and preventing hemorrhage. Dominating the muscles and the forelimbs, providing vigor and bulk. Opening into the mouth and dominating the sense of taste. Controlling and raising of qi to counteract sinking and prolapse. It is by virtue of this function, as well as the channel pathways discussed above, that many of these actions and indications of the points of the spleen channel can be explained. This can be summarized as follows. Treating failure of the transportation and transformation function resulting in a bulgarignus, loose stools, undigested food in the stool, poor appetite, etc. Treating disorders of the intestines such as high dysenteric disorder, diarrhea, and constipation. Treating retention of dampness and consequent qi stagnation resulting in distension and pain of the abdomen, edema, heaviness of the body, soreness of the muscles and joints, swelling of the forelimbs, difficult urination, leukorrhea, somnolence, lethargy, etc. Tonifying qi and blood, resolving blood stasis, especially in the uterus, and cooling the blood. Reinforcing the spleen function of holding blood in its proper place. Raising qi and treating prolapse. Treating dyspnea, fullness, and distension of the chest and lateral costal region, sighing, etc. Calming and regulating the spirit, treating disorders of the genitals.